Hello.
Hello.
Do I need to shake my fur?
No, you are very cat-like.
Thank you. Here, have a very sharp rock. Go do a crime.
Shadow Step, you are next.
Next to what?
I'm sorry, but what the little guy says goes. They're the boss.
Can I, please say no?
I suppose that is an option.
It's kind of rude to kill somebody if they don't want to die.
Yes, that is
Yes,
a good point, Otter Belly.
You must be polite.
I will save it for another day and another cat.
Yeah, that's your special murder knife.
I will go show
Oh,
Breestorm
that's what a
my
knife is!
murder knife.
Nowhere.
Hey guys, I gave Beetle Goose a knife.
What? What do you mean?
Breestorm, I have a knife.
What
is it?
What?
What's a knife?
My
Otter
knife
Belly,
like the evil guy?
she called it a murder knife.
That's what a knife is, I figured
Yeah,
it out.
that's what
Could you
he
shake your
did.
fur,
Yeah.
Hop?
It is pointy, and Otter Belly says I can kill.
Yeah,
Oh.
Do
Quail.
that either way.
Quail had it during when Lion Shadow had a cone on for a little while, and gave it to me to try and help cut the cone off, and then I just kind of kept it, and so I thought it was a nice souvenir for Beetle to have a knife. It's a very pointy
this was
rock.
A correct thing. This was a good idea.
I felt the urge to punch something just now.
Me too.
That's crazy. Hey, Otter Billy, would you still love me if I was a worm?
I would still love you if you were a worm.
Let's go.
I gave Beetle a knife.
Huh? Why'd
You
you,
know
give
that
him,
ver-
why'd you give him a knife?
There was there was Quail using a very sharp rock to try and cut off.
Oh, wait, what? Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Nice. Medicine time. It hurts.
On your third
Milset,
strike,
Milset, I'm gonna be.
I set Beetle Goose on you with his knife, or their knife. Very sorry.
I'm gonna be honest
Murder?
and say that yes, I witnessed a cat steal from the two legs in front of my eyes, but I didn't take anything for myself.
Say something?
Never steal from the
No.
two
To
legs.
a high
I can't
rank?
believe you would
Then you
This
are
was
just
before.
as bad.
accusation.
Then you are just as bad. And
See
quite
something,
honestly,
say something.
every single time a cat goes and messes with the two legs from now on, I'm going to guilt trip the absolute heck out of y'all, because y'all almost got me killed.
Oh,
And Lion Shadow.
And Lion Shadow, and Ginkgo Belly.
Wolf Clan would have never let us live it down.
Hi, Beetle.
Hello.
What's up?
I told Dingo Heart not to go into the two-leg place, and he listened to me.
Good.
amazing.
I told
Yeah.
Dingo that it was a bad idea. I told Dingo it was a bad idea, but he wanted the pretty lights.
I told
Even
him
going
he
and
would get
return it, you
captured.
You still stole it in the first place. Going back is just as stupid.
I have a pointy rock I will stab you with.
Mouse side.
No,
Wait, mouse side.
no.
Mouse side.
Shadow,
I will stab for you.
Yeah, let one beautiful
shadow stab.
two.
No,
Oh.
no. Help me. Help.
Like in our marble mirror tunnel, and it left something behind. And
Honk.
Honk,
Honk.
honk,
Honk.
honk.
Is this you? Are you using your goose half right now?
I am using my goose power, yes. Honk.
Honk.
Thank you. This pleases me, Verger Fowl.
You're welcome. I'll honk whenever you need me to honk.
Are you still dying?
Yes, unfortunately.
Let me know if you need to go quicker.
Yes, I will. If I need you to use the pointy rock, I'll call you, Beetle Goose.
Yes, do not overwork yourself. I did it.
Well, all your tasks?
Yes, they are all
I didn't
done.
do that.
I learned the herbs used in funeral proceedings, and it is rosemary and mint.
Well done. I'll definitely, when more people are awake, you can invite whoever you want to your ceremony, and I'll hold a little private ceremony for you in Moondress.
Am I having an assessment?
Oh yeah, right, the assessment. Sorry, I'm dumb. I'll yap with you about that later.
Okay. Liar, shadow.
The lion, the lion, the lion, following the lion wherever he may go. Hello.
Hello, liar, shadow. I do not know where they went.
Neither do I. Oh, there they are. Wait, no, that's mouse sight. I'm sorry, I'm dumb.
Let me sniff.
There's this huge cave beneath, Old Whistle Camp, and it has a lot of shinies in it.
Oh.
These are very good to trade with Wolf Clan, because I don't think Wolf Clan gets to go in the caves all that much to get these.
No, we don't.
I have like
What?
I
Okay.
have big grand ideas for the sparring pit. You know
For
how
one
our
here?
orcs... Yes. And just for a better sparring pit in general. Plan is,
Okay.
like, design is based around for here, but if all goes well and it works well, I want to make something similar to it at our permanent camp. But what I'm gonna do, instead of just having a hole in the ground, I'm gonna add like different terrains, like rocks. There's gonna be some more logs to run around and jump through. There's gonna be a pillar for you to weave around, and it's gonna be used to train in different ways.
Yeah,
And to
that sounds
use
great.
everything around you.
Mama.
What are some herbs that are, like, tasty, that add to the flavor of something?
Honey.
Why?
I'm just thinking of something real quick. I'm crafting something in my brain.
Honey and heather nectar.
What about the leafy ones? Are there any of the leafy ones that taste okay?
No, usually the leafy ones taste really bitter.
Oh, sad. Okay. I'll keep
I'm
brewing,
concerned.
I'll brainstorm.
She's crafting something.
That is cool.
Oh, Beetle. Do you have like sparring plans for teaching Firepaw?
What?
Yeah, you're Firepaw's mentor, yeah?
Oh, I am? Flint Star made me his mentor?
Yeah, he did. It was at the last announcement. At the last meeting.
Oh, I see. I think I slept through it. I am saddened I missed it.
Oh, that's alright. But yeah, Firepaw's your
okay.
apprentice. Oh, hey, your eyes can do it!
Apparently so.
Oh, there goes Beetle.
Beetle, quick.
Blood. Blood's down.
Blood. Blood.
Poison.
Poison. Hemlock is very poisonous, and if you eat it, you will die. It looks a lot like yarrow.
Yes. Oh gosh, I can't entertain you both with the same subjects.
No, I do not have sparring plans for Firepaw, but now I do.
Oh, that's exciting.
I am excited to teach him how to spar.
Look. I think it's just really funny and really exciting because out of the cats in my generation, I was the first one to get an apprentice, and now you, my little ex-apprentice, you're the first one in your generation to also get an apprentice, and oh, I'm so proud.
I think maybe I made an impression on Firepaw.
I think you did. You
I
definitely
took
make an
him
impression on
out
every cat.
on a walk when he was a kid. And I taught him about Moon's Rest and the borders.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna cry.
I have not spoken to him yet, but I am excited to start our training.
Yeah, me too. Being a mentor is really fun. Pass me the meat. Dylan, pass me the meat.
You're not getting the meat mouse.
Mata tata too.
It's yummy.
Meow.
Oh, it's behind you!
yes.
Run! Run! There's like 3 of them!
Oh no!
murder.
Dude, I just... Dude, Lion, when I saw them
Jesus.
come at you, I was like,
This is
run.
gonna kill me.
Did you get hit?
Yeah, like 4 times.
Oh
I think I need to head back to camp.
no! I will take
Yeah,
you with me. I have not learned
maybe.
this yet.
Oh, I'm so excited. Beetle, since you're gonna be the Gravekeeper, whenever I die, bury me with my claws. Alright?
Okay, yes.
Thank you.
I am going to bury Virgirvow in a very big hole because they do not like enclosed spaces.
That's cute, that's cute. Let me think. Wait, actually, has anyone...
Beetle, when you get back to the camp, do you want to do your assessment with me?
Yes.
Your Gravekeeper assessment? It'll just be a lot of yapping.
My least
Hey.
favorite thing.
Alright, so what do you personally want your legacy to be? And what do you want to be remembered for when you die?
I want to be that one scary guy.
That's a good legacy to have.
I want to be intimidating to outsiders, but friendly enough to family.
I agree with that. I think that's a good legacy for you to have. Alright. What do you think is more important to you? The metaphysical or the material? So like the body versus the soul.
The soul. It is what comes with us when we die one day. The material is nice, but nothing lasts forever.
That's a good way to think about it as a Gravekeeper. What do you think is the best way to honor someone after they die?
This is an interesting one because I got to ask a few cats about their opinion. I do think it is good to talk to the graves.
Inside voice. I'm in the middle of a Gravekeeper assessment. I've decided to do it right now.
Be quiet, Virgirvow, or I am going to bury you early. Okay. I believe speaking to the graves is a good way, but their ideals, living out their actions, making them proud in StarClan is a good way to remember them.
Okay, that's good. And your last question, do you believe someone who has done bad things in life deserves to be honored in death?
I think perhaps that is tricky. I think they deserve to be remembered, but depending on the actions, there is no honor in a kit killer. I think it depends on the situation, but everyone deserves to be remembered, at least.
Alright. Now here's a philosophical question for you. And a real thing that actually happened. So I'm just gonna tell you what happened and ask you how you would deal with it, okay? When Cedar Song, the first mediator of Whistle Clan and Wolf Clan, passed away, he was so deeply connected to both clans that when he passed, a small issue happened. Wolf Clan wanted him to be buried on their territory because he was so integral in developing their clan, but it was Mourning Song's dying wish to be buried alongside Cedar Song. How would you resolve this in a way that keeps both parties happy?
They can have his head.
He did request to be cut in half. It
Yes.
was a request to be cut in half and put on both sides.
I think that would be the best solution, although there are cats who would probably be squeamish.
Well, yeah, I guess so. That's a very unique way of solving it, I agree. And then finally, your last assessment question. Retell a story for me that you've heard about a cat who you did not meet.
Yes, I know a little bit about this one. I heard it from Virgirvow. I do not know all the details, but I know that a cat named Meyershine tried to steal Virgirvow's soul, and she exploded.
That is correct. Virgirvow did explode someone with his soul. It was a very noble and selfless sacrifice that he made in giving up the position that he could have had in StarClan to vanquish Maya Shine once and for all. Alright, with that, I would say that you pass your Gravekeeper assessment. I will hold your ceremony when more people are awake so that you can invite whoever you want and take them to Old Moonrest and we can have our little powwow together.
Thank you.
Congratulations! I'm so proud of you. Have a honeycomb. You can't taste, but sweet treats are sweet treats regardless.
Thanks.
Hooray!
I am going to bed, though, so we can
Okay,
do
good
the
night.
ceremony another day.
So, I know that we can't really get out to the Marble Mirror right now very safely. And I know you like to sleep there as well as just hanging out around Starplanish things. And so, I've made you a little cozy spot, I guess, that's just full of all these plants and stuff from Starplan.
Oh.
And you can do with it what you will, but if you ever wanted to get away and see if you can sleep a bit better with them around. I don't know if it'll be the same or if it'll help any, but I know you'll
I
keep sleeping.
will test it out, Mouse Sight. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime. I was worried about you.
You do not need to worry. I am used to getting very little sleep.
I mean, look, you are my nibbling. I'm gonna worry about you no matter what. It's part of my job.
I'm a little bit frazzled in case you can't tell. A lot has been happening.
It has, yes.
So do you want to, now that the moon's rising, begin our ceremony?
Yes.
Before I begin, I need to make it known that I will not be caterwauling your name. Nobody should be shouting or be loud. The dead are resting here. And the first thing that we are taught upon arriving in Moonrest is to be calm, quiet, and civil. We should not awaken the dead with our rudeness. Tonight, I bring you, Beetlegoose, to Moon's Rest, with the knighting you as this next and second Gravekeeper of WhistleClan. While this title is not official in any capacity, it is a name that the Burning Star itself placed upon me a long time ago when I walked amongst the stars temporarily. Now I see it right to pass that title on to you. Beetlegoose, I sought you out for this role because of your unique worldview and strong love for StarClan. I wanted to show you that even if, and this is a big if, because you have shown time and time again through your training as a Gravekeeper that you are well equipped to become a medicine cat, but even if that is not for you in this life, there are plenty of other roles within the clan that allow you to be close to StarClan and close to the dead. It's a humble and selfless role, gravekeeping. It means to protect and respect the lives and stories of every single cat who has passed. And I'm sure that now in StarClan, every single cat in this clan is smiling down upon you with love and admiration for your cause. Do you, Beetlegoose, vow to use your time to and cat in place once they pass?
Yes, I do.
And do you, Beetlegoose, understand that every cat has a different idea of honoring the dead and vow to respect and understand each perspective?
Yes.
With that, I pass to you the title of Gravekeeper. Do right by the dead, and if you see fit, pass your title on to another. If this title dies alongside you, then that's a choice I also respect. That is all I have left to give you, my protege. Long shared tales die poetically, and those who have dedicated your life to respecting will welcome you with a loving embrace. You're free to go now, my friend. I'll make you something special that you can pass on to a future apprentice if you decide to pass on the title as well.
Yes. If I find the right cat, I will try to pass it on, but if no one in the next generations, perhaps it will die with me.
That's okay.
Hello.
Sneaking out, are we?
I didn't go that far. I was just looking out.
It is a wonder you have not exploded.
I'm really careful, I promise. There
Yes, I am. Have you started your training yet?
I'm like hunted birds.
Is there anything you would like to learn today?
Well, I really want to explore stuff. I want to see what the territory is like.
Yes, I can do that. Let's go back to camp and we can see if anyone else would like to join.
Sorry, I'm not here. Hold on.
That is weird. I feel like someone was not here.
Yeah.
Very odd breeze storm behavior. We must be mindful of the rats. Some of them carry a disease that makes you itchy.
That like plague or something.
Yes, I have had it before. It can spread easily. Go on now, Firepaw.
Oh,
You leap at it with your claws and strike down.
ow.
Good job.
Okay.
It is a good idea when fighting prey to have a high ground and higher advantage point to leap down onto them.
Okay. Like.
Yes. See, it is harder for them to hit you when you are above them. Have you been here before, Firepaw?
I don't remember being here before. What's it called?
See, this is the place where robins like to bask, so we call it Baskin Robbins.
That makes sense.
Indeed. And there is a tunnel over there. You can see some light coming off of it, and that tunnel leads back to camp.
Okay.
This is a ton bigger.
See, everyone will have room to stretch in their graves.
True. At Old Someone's Rest, there was a cave nearby that I originally wanted to be buried at. But do you know where Jacobreeze's grave is? Like the
Yes.
tree at? Yeah, behind the tree is where I wanted to be. Can I be in the hill?
Perhaps it all has not been decided yet.
Oh, no, but like have all my stuff in the hill and stuff like that. Because there's enough room in there, I'm sure.
Perhaps we shall make arrangements, but this hill is
Yay.
for a tree.
Oh!
See, the seedling has been planted. It is from the tree in the middle of camp.
Hi, seedling.
But yes, this is Apprentice Clan. Sometimes there are swamp drags here, so you have to be careful.
Oh. I hope not. Ow.
But this is the only place you are allowed to go on your own, as long as you tell an adult. Although I'm sure that is not the case now, since the tunnel is from old camp. You could make your own den here if you wanted.
Maybe.
I never spent much time here. Here we are, and neither of us got struck by lightning.
That's good.
Is that good?
Crunch.
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 Crunch. Do you eat bones, Beetle?
Yes,
Do you enjoy their crunch?
indeed. Crunch-y. Bones.
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 I like bird bones. Small and crunchy.
I want to get a bird skull sometime.
That's mine. That's mine. That's
Oh. Oh, not again.
Oh, she's not. She's mine.
Well, there they go.
He's stalling.
Whoa, hey, you good? Alright? Hey, Loon, can you?
Did I just die? I think I just died.